So in January of this year, a little bit more than 30 students, both first year and second year, all full-time MBA, traveled to Santiago, Chile, as part of a class in global studies for kind of investigating both Chilean culture and Chilean business and what role they have in the global economy. And it was an amazing time, both in terms of the educational experience and what we got out of there, and also really an invaluable amount of bonding that you get traveling with classmates.
And one interesting component of the trip was the networking opportunities that we as a class had. So one of the things that I find remarkable about the Smith MBA program and the Smith School in general is the community sense that we have.
You are very pretty.
When I signed up for the Chile Smith experience, I was really looking forward to the opportunity to travel with classmates and apply some of the things that we'd already learned in our global economic class at Smith. That class really evaluated how you can compare countries' productivity and different factors that have played in both qualitatively in the country's history to how they're performing economically. And within that, we got to see a lot of how Chile's history has really applied across those industry into what both the government and individuals within the commercial sector are really pushing forward.
On the business side, we met with businesses in a lot of different kind of areas. So, if we're at the fruit packing plant and you get to see a lot of the things you've learned about in operations management in terms of division of work and how workflow goes and finding bottlenecks and relieving them and these different elements to keeping something, especially something as perishable and time sensitive as fruit. So we kind of brought a lot of that home.
My favorite part of the trip was actually the winery. I really liked that. That was a fun activity. They gave us 3 wines, and we divided up in 5 groups. We had to blend them and make kind of the new blend for young people or whatever. And so the winner of the best got this bottle of their white wine.
Yeah, on one of the days, it was really a full day excursion outside of Santiago. We got to visit a town called Valparaiso, and they have a culture of graffiti art there that I've never seen before. There is a real dedicated culture of artists who produce their work and put it up on walls. And we had a graffiti-oriented tour that took us around the city and really showed us kind of the different stages of artists and showed us some of the special artists who might be doing big installation work.
It's a trip that I will always remember, not only because of the career aspect, but also for the interaction aspect with all my classmates.